Hello everyone, and welcome back to Josh Disclosure Investments. Today we're talking about the 5 best stocks to buy in July of 2025. We're going to cover NVDA, PLTR Technologies, IBM, Spotify, and Tesla. First company we're talking about, NVDA. It's highly recommended to own long term. I mean, it's continued to have dominance in its sector. Its earnings per share is $3.10 with a P of 52.45 with a forward P of 40. Josh Disclosure Investments has a strong buy at 162.65. We just take a quick look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the undisputed leader in graphics processing units, powering everything from gaming to artificial intelligence, data centers, and autonomous vehicles. NVIDIA's fundamentals are stellar, but the stock price, reflects very high future growth expectations for long-term investors. It remains a quality play, but you got to proceed with caution with it if you're looking at it short term, because NVIDIA is at all-time highs. So we advise everyone to dollar cost average in the NVIDIA. It may drop back below 160. If it does, I would just continue to add to the position every week. That should be a core company in everyone's portfolio. The next company, PLTR Technology. It's ticker symbol PLTR with an earnings per share of 22 cents. It's P 612.80 with a forward P of 406.60. Josh Disclosure Investments has a strong buy on PLTR Technology. Stock could easily go over $200 up to $240 by the end of 2025. If we take a quick look at PLTR, its fundamentals are improving, but investors must be comfortable with premium evaluations and execution risk. Overall, PLTR has already had an amazing run. It's up over 500% in the past year. It should continue to climb higher, but anytime it falls 5% or more, excellent time to pick up shares of PLTR Technology. The next company we have IBM. Its earnings per share is $5.81 with a P of $49.47 with a forward P of 31.36, and its dividend yield is 2.34%. We have a strong buy at Josh Disclosure Investments at $2.87 a share. It could easily climb as high as $3.30 by the end of the year. So we expect to see IBM continuing to do exceptionally well. Taking a quick look, IBM offers stability and a solid dividend, but its growth story depends on successful execution in cloud and AI. So definitely pay attention to that. Always do your own due diligence with these companies. Everyone's risk tolerance is different. The next company we're going to talk about, Spotify, ticker symbol SPOT. It's already beat our expectations this year, reaching all-time highs. Now we've seen Spotify have a little bit of a pullback, trading right there between $7.20 and $6.90 a share. Excellent time to invest in Spotify. Its earnings per share is $6.05 with a P of 117.75 and a forward P of 108.90. We have a strong buy at $700. We believe Spotify will easily climb higher, all the way up to maybe $950 to $1,000 a share sometime in late December or early January. Spotify continues to have a strong moat, and it just overall it's a company that continues to outperform the market. Every year you're seeing 100% gains, or better. So definitely a great way to diversify your portfolio is buying Spotify. So if you don't own Spotify today, go ahead and invest in it. You'll definitely be happy with the results. Next company, Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. Its earnings per share is $1.81 with a current PE of 167.19 and a forward PE of 207.81. We have a strong buy at $300 a share. Tesla should climb to $400 or better. Let's say between $400 and $450 by January. We've already made 4% this week just trading Tesla. Every time Tesla happens to fall, below $300, excellent place to buy in. We bought in at $297.91 a share and turned around, took profits because it bounced back today nicely at $305 a share. It's pretty simple. We always buy the dip on these great companies that have these moats. They're great long-term investments, and if you happen to get a nice bounce of 3 to 5% in one day, go ahead and take profits and reinvest when it falls again. You can get all our trade signals at Josh Disclosure Investments on Twitter. Also, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, as well as right here on YouTube. We're trying to get this account monetized, so please hit the like and follow. And we always have a weekly top gainers watch list for anyone who follows our accounts on any of our social media platforms. So Monday through Friday, we send them out to our followers so they can help stay current. Also, be sure to click on the link below. You can get 2 free stocks from Webull, as well as get $15 from Coinbase by using their referral links. And also, I'd like to talk to you about a great book to read. If you're interested in reading Peter Lynch's Beating the Street, this is an excellent book. I give it a 9 out of 10. It's develop a winning investment strategy with expert advice from the nation's #1 money manager. It explains how to devise a mutual fund strategy, shows how it goes into picking stocks step by step, describes how to invest and how to basically how to improve investors should improve their investment performance to rival that of experts. So it's a great read. A lot of talk about buying smaller companies. So if you haven't read it, be sure to you can buy it from joshdisclosureinvestments.com or on our TikTok site. So be sure to check it out if you get the chance. Also, we're going to be making a couple more YouTube videos this week on inflation and deflation, as well as bubbles. How basically different parts of the economic cycle. So be sure to check those videos out if you get a chance. Also, other companies we traded this week. We also just invested in Walmart, ticker symbol WMT, at $95.96 a share. Great investment, long term. You know, main thing, always buy these companies the moats. Anytime they drop, you know, just add them to your portfolio, keep dollar cost averaging, and you should see amazing gains by the end of the year, just because, you know, stock market's at an all-time high right now. You know, Donald Trump's big on keeping the stock market up at all-time highs. So, you know, this is a great time to be an investor in the stock market. If you're not invested today, go ahead and click on the Webull referral app and go ahead and open your brokerage account. It's totally free. Appreciate everyone watching this video. We'll have a couple more later this week. Hope everyone's had a very profitable week.